You know, I really should draw something today. Greetings, people of the internet. I'm Scott with Serkworks Art Labs. Welcome to the underground laboratory where we create robots, aliens, zombies, and other imminent threats to humanity. And a lot of times we take those things and we make blueprints out of them. That's what we're going to do today for these short little segments, these short little blueprint drawings that I do. And I got a little topic that I wanted to discuss. And what is it? What are we talking about today? We are talking about reasons why you're not doing artwork. And I think a lot of times people think, oh, you're just lazy, come on, do the artwork. But is it laziness or maybe it's fear? We're going to talk about that. We're going to work on a blueprint. Let's go. There are a lot of artists out there, and maybe you're one of them, that just have trouble creating or putting out work on a regular basis. And sometimes people may accuse them of being lazy, or maybe that's even a label that they would apply to themselves. So I didn't do any art today. I'm just lazy or whatever. But I think a lot of people are mistaking laziness for being fearful, because as mundane or as, you wouldn't think just creating there would be that it would be that scary, but it's kind of in the back of your head. It can be really scary, because a lot of people, I think, are really concerned about putting out great artwork. But your artwork doesn't have to be great. The main thing is just to produce artwork. I just did a video. The last video I did was just like a Star Wars drawing. There was a likenesses that I was trying to capture, and it just did not come out the way I wanted it. And I didn't post it anywhere, but this was a live stream I was doing, so it was up there for all to see. And sometimes you just gotta not worry about that type of thing. And the thing is, and a lot of times, and you may look at that and you may think that piece was great. It didn't meet my expectations, but the thing is, a lot of times the stuff that you're seeing people post online, most people aren't going to post their crappy drawings. So a lot of what's out there you're going to see is people's best work, and that's kind of what you're comparing it to. You're not seeing all the stuff that wasn't great, because they probably didn't post that. So you got to put yourself in that mindset when you create things. It doesn't need to be your best work, because you learn more from doing your worst artwork. You're going to learn more from doing that than your best, because if you're so great, or if you think you're so great and you can't recognize your flaws or the things you need to work on, then your artwork isn't going to improve. So the other thing is, you need to ask yourself, well, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, well, I create a crappy drawing. I don't need to show it to anyone ever, but I created this crappy drawing that okay, and so what? Have you never created crappy drawing before, but you've probably drawn since then. You didn't quit altogether. So you gotta kind of think about that. We need to distance ourselves from this idea that when we set down to draw something, that it's going to be, this great piece of artwork. It doesn't need to be. The more bad drawings you put out there, the better you're going to get. And if you don't set your expectations so high, then with that lower expectation, you may surprise yourself. You may just sit down to do something, and this is just and the thing is, just make it fun. Don't worry about how great this is going to be. Just have fun with your drawings, and who knows? You may finish up a piece of artwork and look at it and say, wow, I'm kind of happy with that. That's kind of cool, and that'll give you the confidence to move on to the next one. But don't hold your expectations too high, and just that fear is what's getting you. I don't think it's so much laziness as it is fear. So we got to conquer that fear. All right, so here we go. Here's the little Pogo bot droid. That was a fun one to work on. So what are you guys' thoughts on why you're not putting out artwork? Do you think it's a little bit of fear? Maybe it is laziness? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys later. That is all. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me here in the Art Lab. There's a lot of other great content on the channel, so click that subscribe button and you won't miss a thing. If you're an aspiring evil genius, visit Serkworks.com for all your mad science supply needs. And if you want to contact me, hit me up in the comments section or follow me on social media. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you then.